We very quickly became pawns in this game of seeking power between the Islamists and the so-called moderates. And whoever controlled us actually controlled the government.
Khomeini was not willing to surrender 1 inch of power. Nothing happened without him. That siege of the embassy would never have happened if he had just said one word and said, "Go home."
And I ask the minister, will this government, in the next 24 hours, get in contact with the other 6 summit leaders, ask them collectively to make a statement of solidarity with the United States, and to make it publicly at the head of state level, as Mr. Clark should be making a statement?
I was under a lot of pressure in the House of Commons. It was not very pleasant because we were being harassed all the time. I'd be practically in tears coming out of question period.
Mr. Speaker, I am sure that the former Prime Minister recognizes that the Prime Minister has made statements.
And I would have to go into Parliament and answer, and at the same time I was fumbling all over the place. I mean, I looked like I was trying to hide something, which I was.
That is what we're asking the government, not vague statements by European parliamentarians.
And I remember Pierre Trudeau always sneering at me, and he could sneer with the best of them.
I found the exchange between Mr. Trudeau and myself to be a little surprising, because I had taken the decision to brief him directly about what was happening. I thought it was appropriate to bring him into the picture.
Prepared to impose international sanctions on Iran or on
Trudeau knew perfectly well what was at stake. He knew about the House guests, he knew the dangers, and yet he went on and played politics like this with it in the Commons.
Mr. Speaker, I would have thought that of all people in this House, the Right Honourable Leader of the Opposition would have understood that the purpose of Canada and other countries...
I said that he, of all people, should know how delicate the situation was. And I was able to do that, I think, without signaling to anyone else what exactly was delicate.